Resolution 1973 means that the conditions that were set out last week by the European Council are now fulfilled. We've seen reports that the Libyan regime has announced a ceasefire, and along with our colleagues, we're looking at the details of that. During the last week, I've been to Cairo, to Paris and to London, and of course have maintained close and regular contacts with all our international partners, including the Arab League, who I visited in Cairo to give them the details of the European Council discussions, and the African Union, where I've been talking with Jean-Ping. Tonight I will travel to Paris, where I will meet tomorrow, we hope with Ban Ki-moon, certainly with Amal Moussa of the Arab League and Jean-Ping of the African Union. What is key for the European Union is that we look at what we can do to strengthen the economic sanctions and to intensify our humanitarian support for the people of Libya. I was extremely pleased that the resolution made explicit mention of sanctions against Libyan oil assets. The PSC committee is meeting right now to discuss options for how best we can support humanitarian efforts on the ground. The ceasefire and what that really means, and as we've said, everybody will be examining that very carefully. But I think the universal view is that Gaddafi should go, the regime should end. And you know that we've been talking with people on the ground, people who've been to visit us here, and also through my envoy out in Benghazi to the people there too. And of course it will be important to find a way through this. I think that's partly what Jean-Ping and the African Union have been discussing. And as we know, there's a delegation going in of 5 heads of state from the African Union. I think it will be part of the conversations that we'll continue to have with our partners in the Arab League and the African Union. And they, in a sense, will be extremely important in determining what role the EU might play in such an eventuality. Well, on the military side, the critical questions will be for the military planners to work out what should be done. And I'm sure within the NATO planning and within member states that will be going on right now. The issue, of course, that they'll be looking at too is what is the significance of the statement by Mr. Kuso on the ceasefire and how that fits in.